Hello, friends. How are you? Happy Thursday. Hop on. Say hello. I have something on my foot. Hold on. How are you doing? Let me get comfy. Y'all, I love this outfit. So comfy. Now I can't get up to my desk. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm really low. Hold on. Hop on, say hi. How are you doing? If you're new, welcome. Drop the word new and tell us where you are tuning in from. I would love to know. Let's get this done right quick. It is so pretty outside. If you notice, I have a different background. So many changes are happening, y'all. So many changes. How you doing? It's almost Friday. All right, let me hit this button. There we go. Hi, Deborah. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. How are you doing? All right, let me put my hair up real quick. There we go. How's it going? How is it going? All right, let me put my... That looks really weird. Anyway, we're going to work with that. Let me put my primer on real quick because I always want my primer to sit for a couple of minutes before I put on any foundation. You'll know I'm a big primer person. Primer to me is very essential. This is what primer is, what gets down into your fine lines, wrinkles, pores, all of that, so your makeup foundation does not settle. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. So that's what primer is for, and you really do need it, in my opinion. I've got several bundles, so if you're interested in any of the makeup or any of the products that I show today, drop the word Thursday. I'm gonna make it really simple. And then I will message you your info. Let me get my drink made, my trim fit, and take my probiotic and get that done. I am going to do a simple, super easy makeup look today because it's, you know, easy is where it's at. That is so good. And I just discovered, I was looking at my makeup I'm going to put on. This would be a perfect St. Patrick's Day look. And that will actually be here before we know it too. Did y'all know that tomorrow is the last day of February? January, you know, it lasted for a year. And then February went by in a week. So, I don't know what's going on, but anyway. That is what's happening, friends. All right. There we go. So good. I cannot get enough of that trim fit. I really can't. Hi, ladies. How are you? When you hop on, say hello. Welcome. Okay, so we've got primer on. And now we are going to put our foundation on. But let me say this. This eye look I'm going to do today, you can do it two different ways. And so you can either do it just with the eyeshadow sticks itself, or you could do the same colors in this palette, which this eyeshadow palette, I absolutely love it. But it's got the green and the brown and the gold and all of that. So it's the same kind of look. It's just if you want to do it in an eyeshadow stick, which is a cream stick. I love these. These are super easy. But if you're a traditional kind of makeup girl and you really like the regular powder eyeshadow, I do have a palette in the same colors. So you can choose either one of those. But I'm going to show you how easy it is to do it with the eyeshadow sticks. But we're going to do our foundation first. And I am going to use my powder foundation because y'all know it's my favorite and it's super easy. It is perfect for mature skin because it doesn't settle, it doesn't crack. It has shea butter, vitamin C, vitamin E, sodium hyaluronate, and there is no talc in it whatsoever, so it is not going to settle. It's not going to get cakey, none of that at all. Hey, Tracy. Oh, thank you. You know what? I've had that cross for years. That's an oldie, but yeah, it's one of my favorites. And I knew, Tracy, you would like that because it is, it's actually more turquoise than it is blue. So in, you know, if you see it in real life, it is, more turquoise than blue, but yeah. Hey. All right. So I use the powder foundation in 2 different shades because, and y'all, I broke this one. I'm going to use it till it's can't be used anymore. But the first shade I use is a very light shade, and I use it as my concealer instead of using a liquid concealer. And this is why I love the powder foundation, is because I can use it underneath my eyes where I have most of my fine lines, wrinkles, and it doesn't settle. And it's not going to settle all day. It's going to stay just like that all day. And you can do this on top of your regular foundation or underneath. You can also use this on top of, like if you really like a liquid foundation, you can definitely use this on top of that. Or a BB cream or the cream foundation, anything like that. And I just put it everywhere I would normally put my regular liquid concealer. Yeah, Deborah, yeah, turquoise is one of my favorite. I collect crosses and I collect angels, and I have done that for years. I love the very ornate looking crosses. They're just really special, and I just think they're so beautiful. I had another one. Everything is so discombobulated in here right now because, you know, I have to... Oh, hang on one second. I had to get my Kleenex. I'm changing things around and doing whatever, and now I can't find anything. But, yeah, crosses and angels. They're my favorite. I can tell you over the years, if my kids, you know, if they said they couldn't figure out what to get me for a birthday gift or Mother's Day or whatever, they always got me either a cross or an angel. So I have a lot of them, and I love every one of them. Okay, so now that we have that done, I'm going to go in with my regular shade of foundation. And if you need a color match, I can help you with that. But let me show you what the powder foundation does. So I have the lighter one underneath my eyes to brighten it up. Again, you can do it on top or on bottom. Now, And this, when I tell you easy makeup, this is exactly what this is. So easy. I mean, I don't have to be precise. You can put as much or as little coverage on as you want. It is completely buildable. It is super lightweight. It truly feels like I have nothing on. Make sure you get down your neck. And in your hairline. That way it'll look like it's natural color. And you won't have that funny line. So this is the side. And remember, all I put on before this was primer. Foundation, no foundation. And it just gives you a very glowy, natural look. You do want a little bit of glow, okay? I know as we get older, we like the more matte finishes, but you do want a little bit of a glow or a dew because that's going to give you a more youthful look when you put that glow back in. Because, you know, as we get older, our skin gets more dull. But you don't want to look like a disco ball either, right? And because I can use this powder, I don't have to worry about a setting powder or anything like that. I don't have to put additional products on. And when I tell you I do not have to redo my makeup all day, I mean, like when I go to take this off late tonight, it's going to look just like I put it on. It is so good. So do y'all have any big plans for the weekend ahead? I started looking at like recipes and stuff for like Easter and St. Patrick's Day and all of that. I am so ready for spring, y'all. I'm so ready. But all of that, like I said, it will be here before we know it. Tomorrow is the last day of February. How crazy. And then, you know, all of a sudden, everybody will be partaking in green beer. I can't wait to get out and start planting my garden and doing my flower beds and all of that. That is like therapy to me. I love it. Do you like to garden? And if you do you like to do like a flower garden or do you like to do a vegetable garden? Hey, Patricia. Thank you, babe. How are you? Happy Thursday, my friend. Okay, we've got all of our foundation on. So good. I love this foundation. I do have a bundle. It also includes a free body scrub. And y'all, the body scrub is amazing. Amazing. Your skin is so soft and it smells so good. So good. But just drop the word Thursday if you are interested in any of the products I'm using today. That just makes it easier. Absolutely, sister. All right, so we're going to do a little bronzer. Okay. Just to warm everything up. Do a little contour. Absolutely, Tracy. You know, that's what I did. One product at a time. And I started with what I used the most of. Obviously, foundation is a big one. Okay, so always start with, and primer and foundation was perfect because once you get your foundation on and all of that, then it's just up from there. And like this foundation right here, I could throw on some mascara and a little bit of lip gloss. Good to go because it is so pretty. And I have more natural light today than I normally do because I've changed a few things around while I'm doing some stuff. And so this is natural light hitting this. I mean, it's just, to me, it's just so pretty. And so that's why I like to take a few products or show you what you can do with just a couple of products. One, it's easy. One, and two, it's, you know, quick. But you don't have to have a whole arsenal of, you know, things to put on a face. No, ma'am, Miss Patricia. Absolutely not. No settling. That's why I love it. Because I did not, actually, when it first came out, it was almost a year before I ever tried it. Because I was like, I'm 54. I have way too many fine lines and wrinkles. Powder always settles no matter what. And then I decided, I was like, okay, because I finally did it because you can always send it back and get a refund. So I was like, fine, I'll do it. And then I was convinced I was going to send it back. It didn't settle. It looked like this for the next 12, 14 hours. I mean, it's amazing. But yeah. Definitely get it because you can return it and you get 14 days to try it out to get a full refund. Now, if you want to try it out much longer than that, you still have, actually you have up to 90 days, but when it gets to like 60 and 90 days, you don't get a full refund. You get product credit. So you could change it in for something else. But if you wanted to really try it out for a long period of time, you could change it in for something else. But you still get your 14 days is a long time to figure out. Heck, one day putting this on, you could figure out if it settles or not. You know what I mean? So now we're just going to blend that all out. So I have contour, blush, highlight. But that's also why, Patricia, I like to use the two different shades of the powder. Like the lighter shade to brighten up where I do, instead of using a liquid concealer, because I know this is not going to settle or break. And that's why I like to use it. Or use the same one. And so I can like take it back. I can go back and take a little bit on a brush and really pop in some brightness. If you like it more bright. just like a concealer would, except you're using the same medium. Okay, so at this point, here's where the easy part comes in. All right, are we ready? This is where the easy part comes in because I'm going to use the eyeshadow sticks today. What am I looking for? Oh. So you saw I put my foundation on my eyelid, okay? That's going to be the base of my eyeshadow because I'm not going to use powdered eyeshadow today. I'm going to use these eyeshadow sticks. And I'm using the green and the gold. They are so highly pigmented. Here's the green. How beautiful is that? That's why I said this would be like a great St. Patrick's Day look. And then this beautiful gold bronze. So pretty. Okay, so there's several ways you can put these on. You can go right in. Just like that, okay? And then take your eyeshadow brush and just blend it out a little bit. Okay, and I'm not going to take this like way up, this green. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of it. Let me get a different brush. I'm not going to go upward. However, I am going to take a little bit with this angled brush. And I'm going to use it down here like an eyeliner. Okay. Then I'm going to take the gold on the inside corner, just like that. Okay. Even though I have this hooded eye that I talk about all the time, and I always pull this, I would pull this green up a little more normally. I'm not actually going to do that today. I'm just going to pull it to the crease right there because I want this natural look, but I want to have this little pop of color, if that makes sense, okay? Now you can pull this up if you want to. I don't like to pull the green up, but that's just another way to do it. Again, if you don't want to use the eyeshadow sticks, I do have an eyeshadow palette that has the same colors in it, and you can choose that instead. So it still has the green and the browns and the champagne color and all of that, if you wanted to pull that up or use powder instead of the eyeshadow sticks. The eyeshadow sticks to me are just super, super simple. Lots of color at one time. Okay. And all I'm really doing is softening the edges with my brush. Okay. We're just going to even this out a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to take it and I'm going to bring it down at the bottom. Just like an eyeliner. Remember, never judge an eye look until you get mascara on. But to me, that's so pretty and super simple. These are great to travel with. They come in like, I want to say 9 different colors. The baby pink is my favorite. It is so pretty. See that? I mean, it's just a little pop. I mean, my eye's so hooded right here, but anyway, that gives you yes, gold and green together is so beautiful. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do our little eyeshadow. I mean, our mascara. And I always start with the base of my lashes. Oh, I forgot to curl them. Hold on one second. Hot, please. Always curl your lashes first. 1, it's less messy that way. And 2, you don't pull your eyelashes out when this dries onto your curler. Of course, I didn't know that until, you know, I was 50 years old, because I always curled my lashes after I put my mascara on. That's the only way I ever did it. And then it was like, what? Of course, last week I found out you should wash your mascara brush. Who knew that? See, it gives you, to me, you still have this natural kind of look because we didn't bring our eyeshadow up a whole lot. But you can still see that green and that gold really well. I just think that's a super pretty look. And it's simple, right? It's something you can really just kind of throw on and go. Plus, there's so many colors to choose from. And they're great to use as eyeliner. To me, there's nothing better than a multi-purpose product. And I'm using the 4D mascara. For a more dramatic kind of look. Because I want my eyes to be the star of the show today. There we go. And if you're a person that worries about the powder eyeshadow, like the fallout onto your eyes, this is again where the eyeshadow sticks are really good because they're a cream and they're not going to have any fallout whatsoever. They're going to stay this vibrant color all day. They're actually waterproof, transfer proof. And they are a 24-hour wear. Just to let you know, I love to use them in the summertime, especially if you want a little bit of color. Like, let's say you went to like a, I don't know, a pool party or a cookout, or you're going to go down to the beach to like a wedding or something like that, and you need makeup on or want some makeup on. These are perfect because I'm telling you, I have jumped in the pool, I have gotten in the shower or whatever. These don't budge for 24 hours. They don't go anywhere. So there's many, many reasons I really like these eyeshadow sticks. And let me just show you the other colors. There's even a black one. Like I said, you can use these for eyeliner. But look, here's all the colors. Look how beautiful all these. There's a purple. There's like a copper. There is a matte kind of tan. There's a matte. Where I'm using this gold shimmer, there's actually a matte gold or a matte cream. So you don't have any shimmer. If you're not a shimmer kind of girl, I'll put it right next to this gold one. See how matte that is? It's so pretty. But let me show you my favorite, which is called Bubbly. It's the pink one. Look at that. So pretty. You can actually use these for lipstick too if you really wanted to. But when I tell you the black, it's like black, black. So for these to be smudge proof, transfer proof, waterproof, the whole proofs, to get this in the black is amazing because it's not going to run down your face like if you're in fear of like an eyeliner or something. These are, I'm telling you, you put it on, these will be right here until I use True makeup remover that I have. These right here will be here tomorrow. If even washing my hands with Dawn dishwashing soap, all of that. These are perfect for ladies that work in healthcare that continuously wash their hands, to get all that kind of stuff. I'm telling you. Because I've worked in that world and you sweat to death, especially in the summertime and all of that. These aren't going anywhere. All right, let's put our lips on and finish this look up. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for my Q-tip. Hi, ladies. How are ya? I have a new site, so when you ask for a link or you're interested in this, it's going to be a link from a site called Camigo, which is my site. But it's a new site. And so if you've done things previously, it's a different website, but that's okay. It's still me. It's called Camigo. You get a discount plus free shipping. If you just buy one of these, it's free shipping. But you can also bundle different products, and they're all shipped at one time. For instance, if you wanted to buy my supplements, and I'm just an example, if you wanted to buy my supplements, the Trim Fit, and you wanted to buy this eyeshadow stick, you could buy, both of them would be, you know, free shipping. You can buy them all off the same website, is what I'm saying. But even if you just wanted to buy one product, you still get a discount and free shipping. So that's really, really, it's really good. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that. All right, let's do Camigo. I sent it to you yesterday or day before. I'll do it again here in just a second. It's with a K. Hang on. So I'm doing this liner in Patience. Let me see if I can. Okay, so I've pinned the site right there. What in the world has happened? Hang on, y'all. This crazy thing. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. That's so sweet. My granddaughters love to come in here and hang out with Gammy and do makeup. And they are 8, so right around that age. And here's how I feel about this. So, obviously, I don't want my 8-year-old granddaughter walking around like looking like Tammy Faye. You know what I'm saying? And if you're as old as I am, you'll know who Tammy Faye is. But anyway, women in general have to just figure stuff out their entire life. We just have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you just have to figure it out. So if I can, I want to take the time and teach the girls, because 9 times out of 10, at some point, they're going to wear makeup anyway, right? So this is with a lot of things, but with makeup in general, I want to be able to teach them the right way to put on mascara, or what colors go together, or the right way to put on lipstick or lip liner or anything like that. Because if, like for me, I had no one teach me how to put on makeup. It was just kind of a figure it out trial and error, which we can look back on some pictures of that. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's really good that when they are interested in that, whether they're 4, 5, 16, 82, whatever age, to, you know, nurture that and explain things and, you know, let them learn about makeup and how to apply it and different stuff. I mean, I learn every single day. Different techniques. My skin is changing. You know, we ought to teach our daughters at a young age skincare. I didn't personally start skincare until I was 50 years old. And I slept in my makeup every night. Every night. I washed it off in the shower and I reapplied it. I mean, there were some harsh times with my face. But we all know now that, you know, we learn and we do all these things. And so to teach them to take care of themselves, do their skincare, even if it's just a good cleanser, right? Just to wash off the day, the dirt, the whatevers. That for a lifetime is invaluable. And you don't have to, you can't tell me that you've not sat in front of a mirror at some point and go, all right, I bought this product and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to use it. I'll just have to figure it out. And it's just, we don't need that kind of stress. And the girls don't need that kind of stress. So we're just going to teach them everything that we know and go from there. And you're also, I'm just putting a lip mask on instead of like a gloss. I'm doing my lip mask. Why is that like that? One, it's going to hydrate my lips, keep them very soft. So, the girl code is teach everyone. And then, you know what? It builds confidence. It builds, you know, they feel like they can be more creative, you know, and if they like, again, we're not going to walk out the house looking like Tammy Faye. However, if they like purple eyeshadow, but you wouldn't necessarily wear purple eyeshadow, that's okay. But we can learn how to use purple eyeshadow in this technique or that technique, or, you know, pair it with this one or that one, kind of tone it down, things like that. That's what I'm talking about. They can still be their own person, be creative, use the colors that they want, let their personality shine. But, you know, I'm about to have a stroke. See, I get to talking and I get passionate about things, and it just fills my soul with joy and love, and I get excited. And then I get hot like this. Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. Yeah. So just teach them the right way. They're going to do it anyway, right? But like this, instead of using a bold lipstick, you can use lip liner and a little lip mask. That's really good for your skin. It's hydrating. It keeps down dry lips and all of that. And it's a beautiful color. So there we are. I don't know how I got off on that, but we did. But look at this powder foundation. Even though I'm having my little hot flash, it's not going anywhere. It's going to look just like this. Okay, so powder foundation, a little bronzer. I did the eye sticks today, the green and the gold. If you are interested in any of this, just say Thursday or comment Thursday, or you can always message me directly. And yeah, I'll help you out. And that is it. Happy Thursday. Have a great weekend if I don't see you before then. And yep, there's the final look. Love y'all. See you next time.